Hey guys, Brad Haynes here, and just wanted to go through a few different things that are going on. With all the noise going on over in Louisville, our local market, you may not have heard the governor moved this into stage 5 as of today. Today's Saturday, the 26th. But there were some caveats. So I confirmed with the Board of Health, and at least in Clark County Board of Health, I still have to get word back from Floyd County Board of Health. But essentially, there's nothing new for us. So what we've been doing is what we've been doing, and everything kind of stays the same. We still have the mask mandate. We still will be cleaning the floor in between each class and going from there. So got that. There's a few other things. I'm going to go over a few announcements today. And then also, we're going to have a new schedule starting October 5th, moving some things around, adding a class or two, and just wanted to go through that with you today. And we'll have those schedules available for you on Monday. So let's go through it. So starting off, we got, like I said, the new schedule coming, but a few announcements and events. We have instructors that are available to do private lessons. Now, of course, those can be done on off times once the floor dries. You could probably have some private lessons done then. So you can schedule with some different instructors are going to have sign-up sheets, things of that nature. I know Mr. Sluter is interested in doing some private lessons, and you guys will just pay them. So if they're doing the private lessons on their off time, just pay them here. You got to be members to get private lessons with instructors going on there. But in any case, we can get you going and be awesome. Good tune-ups, get you moving forward on your forms, get some sparring lessons, things of that nature, kind of getting everybody back in the swing of things. So you got the private lessons, and then we've got our different events coming up. Next weekend, October 3rd, we're going to have the chili cook-off. Guys, this is going to be awesome. As of this morning, we have 12 people signed up to cook chili and compete for the chili cook-off. It's going to be awesome. Come get your chili on. We need people to come be judges. We've got safety protocols in effect and figuring things out. We're going to have, not self-serve, but, single servings, that type of idea, numbered, so you're going to know what's going on. And it's going to be a good time. So everybody's going to be safe. They're going to have face masks. They're going to have the cooks are going to have the shield, and, just going to be a good time. So come judge for yourself and get your chili on. It's going to be awesome. October 10th is coming up quick, is the board breaking clinic this cycle. Sign-up sheets on the front counter. Depending on how many people we have sign up, it's really going to depend on times. But right now we've got it set up same times as last time and going from there. October 17th is the Parents' Night Out. This is the one here in Clarksville. Remember, the plan is that we're going to have one every other month in each location. So it's Clarksville's turn to have it October 17th. Parents' Night Out. The theme is going to be Halloween Town. So it's going to be a lot of fun. The instructors and staff are really having fun planning this out. And so get signed up at the front counter. That's going to be going on. And we'll get you going. And it's going to be so much fun. Couple other neat events coming up. October 24th, we are partnering with Arc Construction. Those are the guys that built the building and own the building there where the New Albany location is at. We're going to be partnering with them on the 24th in their property, in Arc's property there on the corner of Grant Line Road and Mount Tabor. And we're going to have a trunk or treat. So we're looking for local businesses that want to get out there, get their information out, get moving again, kind of help local businesses in that manner to hand out candy. So if you own a local business, you want to hand out candy. If you just want to come and you want to do a trunk or treat and hand out candy, great. There's a few rules for it. We want to have sealed candy, no dum-dums, things that you twist and the wrapper comes off. Sealed candy that's sealed from the factory, that type of stuff. So that's going to be on the 24th. It's going to be early, like from 3 to 6, so it's more family-friendly, and you'll be bright and all that type of stuff. We don't have to worry about lights being the first year, and just going to have a lot of fun, so make sure you guys come out for that. October 30th, in Clarksville, we are going to have my screen timed out. Sorry there, guys. We're going to have our little leader testing that day, but also there's going to be a trunk or treat here in Clarksville down at Jim Butner's on Lewis and Clark Parkway. And, they've invited everybody in Clarksville and everybody in surrounding areas to come. So just wanted to get that information out for you. We're going to participate, have the New Albany school there. We're going to have the Clarksville school there and Awesome Kids Camp. And it's going to be a good time. So make sure you get signed up for that or just show up for that. It's going to be a good time. And that's October 30th. Now, 31st is testing. Obviously, that's Halloween. And it's going to be a good time. But the announcement I have for testing is that Mr. Black, Senior Master Black from Bowling Green, is going to come and be at testing because Mr. Jackson is going to be testing for his 5th degree. So his 5th degree black belt, those don't come around very often. So it's going to be an awesome time. You guys, make sure you're here for that. So come watch for testing. Come greet Mr. Black. Obviously, we're going to have to watch our social distancing and everything like that. But it's going to be a good time. All right, let's get to the new schedule. So in the new schedule, let me get over here and get switched over. There we go. So now you see my screen. And so new schedule here. So this is the schedule. Obviously, the top looks very similar, but you're going to notice yellow marks or yellow highlights. Those are going to be the classes that are either being added or are changing. So first and foremost, let's start here in the top left corner. We have the little leaders are going to be split into 2 classes. We're going to have the level 1, which is going to be a pre-K, ages 3 and 4. And then we're going to have our little leaders level 2, which is going to be kindergarten ages 5 and 6. And looking forward on that, what you're looking at is we're going to kind of split the classes up. We're adding a class, so to the front of the main floor. So we're going to have the class at 5 o'clock will be on the front of the main floor. So you're going to have 5:30. So if you're the pre-K group, Monday 5:30, Wednesday 5:30, Friday 5:30, Tuesday and Thursday at 5 o'clock. And then it switches for the older group, 5 o'clock, Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5. So that's the biggest addition for sure is adding and splitting that little leaders class. And what we noticed when we started studying that class is that it is a very low rank and low age heavy. So it wouldn't have done us, especially low rank heavy. So it wouldn't have done us any good to split them by ages. So we decided, by ranks, white belts and then color belts. So we're going to split them by ages, and I think that's going to work out great. So that's coming up. A little change here for the Warrior white belts. I believe that class is at 4 o'clock. It is going to be at 4:30 now, and that kind of facilitates, there was some dead time in there that was not necessary. And so kind of, as we looked at the schedule, works out better that way for everybody. Just some things here on the schedule. Pay attention. Special classes. Just move the instructors only and the black belts right here so that you can see that those classes are where those at. Those are on Saturday, and making sure that those are getting done. Let's see. Defenders and Guardians, Hanmado, nothing changes there. Fitness kickboxing. We're going to add a noon class on Monday and Wednesday. So a 12 noon lunchtime class. Come in, get a sweat on, get a workout in. It's going to be a good time. Leia's really looking forward to starting that class. And so make sure you get set up for that. That's coming. Adult Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. We're going to add an 11 o'clock master cycle class on Wednesdays. And then also we're doing some rearranging of the evening classes. Reflex will be at 7 o'clock. A master cycle fight sim, and then combatives will be at 8 o'clock. So we're kind of rearranging that class. Gracie Bulletproof, another kind of decent change here, is that the Monday and through Thursday classes for the little kids for Gracie Bulletproof, they're going to move to 6 o'clock. So they were at 5 with rearranging the little leaders. We were able to find some space and move those guys to 6 o'clock. So the days still stay the same. Monday and Wednesday at 6, Tuesday and Thursday at 6, for the junior grapplers. So the days are staying the same. Nothing changes there. But we're going to be moving them to 6 o'clock. Lastly, Women Empowered. Wednesday is going to move from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. It's still going to be on the auxiliary floor, but we're going to get that moving forward and changing what's going on there. So online classes are still staying the same. I hope everybody's enjoying those. I talked with Miss Holiday today, and she said that the classes there were 12 or so people still doing daytime classes. I know my black belt class, we had a couple people on there today. So great stuff. Looking forward to keeping that. And we're going to keep that going, even though, we're back to stage 5. We're going to keep that going for a few reasons. We're heading into cold and flu season. And, guys, it's going to happen. Somebody's going to get a cold, and it's not going to be COVID. You're going to have a fever. It might be the flu, but it's not COVID. But feel free. Obviously, if you're sick, just like years in the past, don't come to class. If you've got a cold, it's a cold. It's not COVID, but, be mindful and be aware for everybody else. Just, kind of keep an eye out and be safe. Allergy season's right now, and, take your allergy medicine if you have it. I have bad allergies. If I don't take it at night when I go to bed, I'm going to have trouble in the morning. So, we all have those challenges, especially in the Ohio River Valley. So just, be careful. Try to keep yourself safe. Wash your hands. Sanitize. If you're in a place that requires a mask and you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. We're going to be here wearing a mask, when it's necessary. If you're outside, follow directions. That's just all it is. Other than that, I don't have any other announcements. That's the schedule changes, and look forward to seeing the new schedule. Hanging out. It should be by the front door here in Clarksville if you come out, and we'll get going from there. Other than that, have a great rest of the weekend. Be safe, and God bless, and we'll see you on the mat.